What up, you guys? It's your tall guy starting the vlog here at Universal Studios Hollywood City Walk, because we have a lot of closures happening. A lot of strange things are happening to City Walk. Universal is prepping for a City Walk 2.0, maybe some of you can call it that, but that's what we'll call it for today. We're gonna do a lap around City Walk, see what's going on, checking out the construction going on there, making our way into the park for Hollywood Drift construction updates, and maybe, just maybe, a hint of Halloween Horror Night updates. That's a big maybe, but we'll get there or we got there. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget, please drop your tall guy a like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get to it. So we're on the second level of Universal City Walk where the Popcornopolis is located. Looking down over the balcony, we have where they're constructing escape rooms, what used to be the Brazilian steakhouse, and it's been there for a while. And even after when the pandemic slowly died down and whatnot, it just never reopened, so now they're utilizing the space for some escape rooms. It looks like we have two themes coming along: Batman the Dark Knight Challenge and a Scooby-Doo escape room. Very interesting. And just coming right around the corner from the Escapology, Margaritaville is also rumored to close, but definite closure did happen at iFly earlier this month. Now behind walls, no idea what's going to take its place, but let me know if you've ever done the iFly experience. I have not. Wasn't a big fan of the concept and just didn't want to do something like that. What's those pretzels on the other hand? Still striving. Who doesn't love a good Cinnabits? Alright, so now standing in front of Toothsome's Chocolate Emporium, we have some strange walls that appear just right over there by the AMC Theater in front of the Bride and Frankenstein. Now look, hear me out. You took away the Hulk. Don't take away the monsters. I don't know what you're doing to that area, whether you're gonna put kiosks out there for people to buy tickets again, but don't take away the Bride and Frankie, please. Beg of you, Universal. The day they ever remove this King Kong, whatever that day is, I'm gonna put it onto the universe that it never happens. You will see pitchforks at your door, Universal. Trust me, that is not a prediction. That is a spoiler. Don't touch them. Don't touch them, Universal. And another quick pit stop to the Jurassic parking structure overlooking the Woody Lot H parking lot. Walled up, wood everywhere. What is going on? To sum things up, guys, it's not a secret anymore that Universal wants to build a resort within the theme park. The plan is, I guess, start from here and just take up all that front of the park entranceway and just have a have a hotel smack dab in front of the theme park, which is what they need. Unless for the time being Universal wants to put a HHN house in here. Kidding. That'll be ridiculous. But a possibility. No. Honestly, of all places, I can't believe Sparky's was the one to go. The Sparky Donuts. Like, if y'all have never had a Sparky Donut, it's just, y'all are missing out. And now you really missed out because they're closed forever here at City Walk. And I don't know where another location exists. Really good donuts here, and they just had a little sweet shop in there which is gone too, so farewell to Sparky's. Yesterday was its last day as the recording of this video, which is January 20th, by the way. Man, another one bites the dust. An icon kind of the City Walk. So with all these closures and brand new store openings, I'm not here to say who should stay and who should go, because, you know, no one should be losing their job, and the thought of that is just, you know, it's hard, it's tough, man. Hopefully they give those employees that were in the current location opportunities to work elsewhere in City Walk, because, you know, to be told your store is closing within a week, or maybe they had at least hopefully a month notice to go somewhere else. That would have been nice of Universal. So hopefully they employ them somewhere else in the theme park at least. But, you know, it's just where Universal wants to go. Speaking of more closures, unfortunately, the former Crep shop, you don't even see the signage anymore. So at this point, it's like, if you didn't know about it, you had, oh, you could barely see actually a little bit of the Crep Cafe still alive on the awning right there. I don't know if you guys can catch that on the camera, but it's there. Pardon our stardust as we close this down. And right next to it, Dodgers Clubhouse is for whatever reason also rumored to close. Don't know why. We're in the heart of LA. I don't know what you'd be putting in here. But later, Crep. I think Universal has finally found its permanent home for this place location, the Hello Kitty San Rio Cafe and gift shop area. It is always popping with people, long lines most of the time. But I think this location is finally gonna survive with something. So with that stays right across from it, we got another. I can't relate to these things because I have no idea what these properties are. But if Universal believes in them, then go for it. Line Friend Square, no clue. Look it up for me. Let me know what it is in the comments. Don't have the energy to, so I have no idea what these little characters are gonna be about. But sadly, another icon has closed next door to it. Popcornopolis. Honestly, you know, you can't say you hate Universal for closing these things down, because I don't know how many times you've actually been in here or bought stuff from it. I've never. If I'm gonna be honest, I've never bought stuff from Popcornopolis. You know what? I just enjoy the vibes that City Walk gives off with all the neons. That's what I'm gonna miss the most, because they don't really continue the neons with these new stores that are coming out. That's what made City Walk come to life a lot of the times. Finally popped into Universal Studios Hollywood on the red carpet. They still got some of the Christmas decorations going on, but just finally go inside, catch up. Hold on, gotta call. They're in LA. Hello?
Hey, make sure you guys like and subscribe.
Freaking Dell in LA calling me. What's up, man?
What's up, man? What's up?
Where you at?
Updates. I wish I could be there right now, but I'm on the freeway going towards your part of your neck of the woods.
Okay.
But I'm just calling in, let the fans know to like and subscribe, baby.
You heard the man. Like and subscribe. All right, walking down Main Street of Universal. Up to the right of me, the Wicked store. It's still the Wicked store, and Hollywood and Dine is still Hollywood and Dine. They are not necessarily celebrating the Lunar New Year here, as you know, compared to other parks like Disneyland. But we used to have the good old days in 2019 when Universal did celebrate it with the Kung Fu Panda meet and greet. His father animatronic, I forgot the name of the dad, but he was an animatronic. Pose Noodles? Forgot. Walking up to the facade of Fast and Furious, you can see that they reinforced the scrims up here and the blankets that are covering the scrims. So a few things we wanted to talk about today. First and foremost, our inversion that's right over here. Hell yeah, love to see it. Second thing, I wanted to talk about not related to the construction, but more of what's the story gonna be for Hollywood Drift. So I am actually pit stop over here by the studio tour. This is the one place where the wind is not hitting crazy and you guys could actually kind of hear me better. But let's talk about Fast and Furious real quick before we hop on the studio tour, because I do want to catch the last tram, which is at 5:15. Park closes at 7. Anyways, like I was saying, Hollywood Drift, man, we got a lot of track. It's getting to that point where the track looks like a lot of spaghetti intertwining with each other. Now, while the track is not yellow like pasta, it's gray. But we have our inversion, and I am just waiting till that track connects over the Star Wave, because we have that track going underneath it already. And end of the year, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we get, you know, well, sooner than it actually, we get ride testing somewhat not middle of the year. They're not ready for that just yet. Yeah, end of the year probably for any kind of ride testing. And you'll pass holder previews, hopefully. Universal, I know you love us like that, so treat us well. But aside from that, guys, it's looking to be crazy views for this coaster. And one more thing I did want to touch up on too was an interesting topic, storyline for the coaster. Now, the more I think about it, you know, while Universal Studios Orlando has Islands of Adventure, should I say, that wind is picking up here at the studio tour too. Give me 1 second. As I was saying, the more I think about it, Islands of Adventure Velocicoaster has a storyline within itself. You know, they built a coaster in a raptor paddock. Now, if I were to think about a storyline to go with Hollywood Drift, honestly, I don't think it'll involve a villain. It just wouldn't make sense to me personally. Just the concept art we've seen of ride vehicles, the cars are going to be riding in. To me, it just seems like, you know, maybe it's going to be an LA showcase of some of the fastest cars for Hollywood. And they're going to be test riding them. That's what we're there for. We're going to be test dummies, imagine that. But I truly think they're just this storyline behind the ride is going to be about testing the speed of the cars, velocity, drifting power. You already know. All right, nothing like a good old studio tour. It's been a minute. Back row, as always. Let's go. These winds are not calming down here. I'm trying to get to my car. I don't think I've ever walked that fast out of Universal. It was cold. Well, it still is cold. It still is very windy. We're heading to the structure because that concludes our day here for the updates. Solid day. Just wish it wasn't so cold. Aside from that, guys, thank you for watching as always. You'll catch this tall guy at the next theme park in his car doing another outro. We are out of here. Goodbye, guys. Thank you.